A lot of times people remember things more if a tragic incident occurred. I feel like God teaches us during the most difficult time. I feel like he has to put something in our life to make us understand more, to say, hey, I'm in charge. It's been a long journey. When I was 11, my grandmother and my aunt took me in because my mother, she struggled with substance abuse. And because of that, she lost custody of us. Being adopted, it's hard. It's really difficult. It's kind of shameful. It's like I was ashamed of it. I don't know, the type of community I live in, you get kind of treated differently. You know, to be like, hey, you're adopted. We have to, by default, feel sorry for you, and we have to feel like, we owe you things. And, I don't want to really feel like a charity case. I want to be treated like I'm a person. My respect for my grandmother and my aunt wasn't cool at all. I was really angry at them. I had like this kind of rebellious attitude. I was pretty much like, hey, you're not my mother, so you really can't tell me what to do. It's crazy because I was angry at the people that was taking me into their home and actually trying to help me. And looking back on that, that makes no sense at all. And I was looking at it from a different perspective as, hey, you're trying to deprive me of my mother, and not, hey, you're trying to do what's best for me and actually trying to love on me and take me in. I didn't see it as that. When I first met Don, it was weird at first. Don actually called me and he was like, hey, I'm with Hope for Youth. I want to invite you to Jesus in the Hood. I was shy. I've always been pretty shy, but I don't know, I was kind of like bottled in the first couple of nights. As the nights progressed, I opened up a little bit more. Nothing much. School. That's about it. My heart was pretty much hardened, and I think that kind of softened me up a little bit. He picked me up a few times with Hope for Youth, and I wasn't really conversational with him, but he would really talk to me a lot, and I would just give him like simple answers like, yeah, and kind of nod my head. But throughout the years, I really appreciate Don a lot. How he consistently, checks in on me. I can tell that he cares about me, and I know it's real. When I first started going to Hope for Youth, I was just attending, but now they have me like stepping up a lot more in leadership. And I'm actually in mentorship with Don and I and a few more students.
What's going on, guys? What's up, fellas? Hey. What's up, Treavon? Forgot about it. It's been a long time. Long time no see, Treavon.
We all know each other so well, so we're not really ashamed to tell each other anything. It's deep. We know when to laugh. We know when not to laugh. We know when to be serious, and we just all got a brotherly bond. It makes me feel a lot better when I can have someone that I can really pour out to, and they can pour out into me, and plus we all fighting for the same cause. When it's unity in one thing, I think it makes the end result a lot better. And that's what Hope for Youth is doing, is bringing youth together. Every day I try to learn something, different about Jesus, the way he lived his life. As a little kid, I heard a lot about, Jesus crucified, died on the cross, and it really didn't have my own meaning to me, it was just a generic meaning. As I got older, I started coming to Hope for Youth, just started learning a lot, and actually on my own spare time, digging deep into the word, it actually started gaining like my own personal meaning. When people say Jesus died for us, I look at that part, but I look at the part, he died for me. God has really blessed me a lot on this journey with the people he's put in my life. Hope for Youth, done, my friends, school, my family. I don't think I would be the same person without those things.